Hello, my name is Matthew Darnell, and welcome to my much-delayed UDL Tool Review Screencast. Today, we will be reviewing PictoChart. We'll also be reviewing UDL Checkpoint 3.3, Visualizing, Manipulating, and Processing Information. Now, some background. In my own classroom, I have multiple English language learning students, as well as students who simply just struggle with reading and making connections between ideas. One way to get around this, or accommodate this, or engage in students' personal strengths is through incorporation of visualizations. Perhaps the most common visualization, the infograph. Now, infographics present text and images in an engaging fashion in order to communicate large amounts of data meaningfully by breaking a larger concept down into smaller, more manageable chunks and showing the relationship between those chunks. In doing so, they reveal hidden connections that the viewer might not necessarily get by simply reading about the concept. Now, infographics have been used by educators for a long time, but with the spread of tools like PictoChart, students are able to create their own infographics. Infographics can be used for students to process their own learning by having them create their own visualizations and showing the connections that they are making. This allows infographics to be used as a tool for assessment, rather than just presenting the information. So on to PictoChart. PictoChart is free. However, it can be upgraded to get additional features, such as additional themes, better customization features, more memory for image uploads, but for use in the classroom, the free plan works just fine. Now, compared to other infographic software that I've seen, reviewers generally agree that PictoChart offers you the most options at the beginning, but editing can be a little finicky, and there is a learning curve. So what does PictoChart offer us? Well, with PictoChart, we have access to infographics, presentations, and printables, which is just a single-page infographic. Features include multiple templates, if this would ever load. There we go. Which, even though they say company introduction, business basic, we can alter these to generally suit whatever purpose we need, including changing this about me and uploading it to our Weebly. So let's take a look. Here is an infographic that I'm working on. Alright, so at the top here we have our properties toolbar, so back, undo, cut, you got the deal. On the side panel we have, this is where we edit the content, so uploading images, adding graphics, manipulating the text. Tour down here to learn more about those features. And here we have the infographic itself. Now there are features here that really help, including being able to select blocks, so we can edit these blocks independently of the rest of the infographic. Nice feature. Save us time on formatting. Now in the classroom, PictoChart can be used by educators to create presentations and handouts for students. More importantly, PictoChart can be used by students to create their own infographics, which can then be used by the educators as a tool of assessment by allowing the educator to see the connections that students are making. In conclusion, PictoChart's infographic creation and editing software allows for students to summarize, categorize, prioritize, and contextualize information in a personalized fashion, allowing them to not only retain that information, but being able to communicate their knowledge to others.